great message to share with you and some exciting information with you. We want you to stay tuned. We're not going to be with you long, but you know when I come here, we come in and bring it to you. So, hello, Miss Danielle. Dominique. I'm sorry.
It's Dominique. Hey, Cedric, how are you today?
I'm always doing great. I was so excited to talk with you. I got excited. I was thinking about somebody else I'm going to be with later, but Dominique Sanders is with us today, and I'm excited that you're with us representing National Sales Network Houston chapter.
Absolutely. Super excited to be here. And what we have up our sleeve this month, celebrating Women's History Month with NSN, the Houston chapter. Super excited. So, as Cedric said, I am Dominique Sanders. I'm the Vice President of Events for the chapter, and I'm just happy to be here.
Yes, well, I'm always excited when you're here as well because we're going to be talking about something that's great, something educational, something that's beneficial. And let me tell you what, folks, if you're in Houston and you're ready to up level your career, now it's time. In order to up level, you got to be around people, get in the same room with people who are able to up level you. And we have some powerful women that's going to be able to up level you, edify you with this event that we're going to be talking about. So let's just dive right in it. So we're talking, like Dominique said, the month of the woman. Women leaders all over the world, women leaders in history. And guess what? We are bringing back to you the Houston chapter of NSN, Women Who Lead. And it's exciting to be back in person, right?
Very exciting. And actually, this is the Women Who Lead 5. So, obviously it's gone well the first 1 through 4 times. So this is even more exciting because this is actually the 5th one. So the NSN Houston chapter will be commemorating Women's History Month by just celebrating their level of achievements, their many achievements, their influences in the society, and just their contributions to other women and sometimes even men, right? Because this event will not be just for women. It is celebrating and highlighting Women's History Month. And so with that, we're going to tackle a massive topic of comparison culture. And so with that, with comparison culture, it's actually the modern day working woman and the toll it takes to be great, right? Because this climb isn't easy. And if that, in that case, every woman or every person would be in leadership. So with this topic, we want to talk about and dive in deeper with from this powerhouse panelists that we have to actually dive deep and really be real and talk about the reality of how it can be or how the toll that it can take on us as women, as people doing this climb to leadership. So that's why this is just going to be so good because the tools are important, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so especially in this climate, many professionals, we have our professional hat on, we have our parent hat on, we have our teacher hat on. We wear lots of hats. But this month we found that it was just so profound to tie in the toll that it takes to be great with this modern day working woman and just dive in deep with some helpful tools to get us over that.
Yes, absolutely. And Dominique, the law of navigation says anyone can steer a ship, but it takes a leader to chart the course. Now, you guys have some dynamic leaders who are going to be on the panel in this Women Who Lead 5 session. So let's dive in and talk about some of the panelists that are going to be here because there's some powerhouse women that's on this panel.
Absolutely, Cedric. Thank you for saying that. So actually, we have we're partnering with one of our sponsors, which is Johnson and Johnson. So we'll have Nanette Moore. She's a senior director of sales, learning, and development of cardiovascular and metabolism for J&J. Then we also have Karen Washington. She's a senior director of local and government with sales of Microsoft Corporation. So another big, very heavy hitter. We also have Dr. Monica Williams. She's the VP of University Advancement and president of UNT Dallas Foundation. So we're happy to have her. She's also a personal friend of mine, excited to bring her to our panelists. And last but not least, we'll have Dr. Karen Darwin. Now, she's our board certified psychologist and clinical director for the Harris County Juvenile Detention. So again, these leaders have a wealth of knowledge, experiences, post pandemic. Just lots of work history. And then the special touch of the modern day
Mhm.
twist and the comparison culture that we as women deal with on a day to day basis. And so just tying in Dr. Darwin, the psychologist, to tackle that toll it takes to be great will be absolutely phenomenal. Every woman, every man needs to be in the audience to
Yeah.
hear this powerless of panelists.
Absolutely, and I'm glad that you didn't leave the men out. You said, "Hey, we need to be in the audience as well because we understand that there's some dynamic women that's going to be here, and they can help us as well." Right? Absolutely,
Absolutely.
I love that. So, tell us where's this going to be, and then we'll talk about how people can come to the event.
So this year's Women Who Lead event will be at the Vault and Vino. It is a hidden gem. It
Okay.
is a modern, best kept secret in the Houston area. It is located at 2512 Ghassenici, Houston 77006. So that's 2512 Ghassenici and Houston. And it's called the Vault and Vino. Super excited about this place. We've never been here. So now that we're tackling the topic of the modern day working woman, we're getting to be more modern with our events too. So we know that you guys will absolutely love the Vault and Vino.
Okay, all right. So I love it. Women Who Lead 5 is going to be at Vault and Vino at 2512 Genesee Road in Houston, Texas. That is going to be awesome. So tell them how can they register. And hey, before you do that, let me just say, all you have to do is really click on the link. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Click on the link in the comments because it's right there for you, right? That's how you can register. But tell them from a cost perspective, what's the investment for it.
So we have an early bird special right now of $15 for non-members. $15. You can't go through the Chick-fil-A line right now to get anything for $15. So we are welcoming every non-member for $15 and free for our members. I don't have the website in front of me, but I do know it's you
Well,
may
they
want
just
to
click on it.
repeat.
Just click on the link. You don't even have to worry about the
Click on
question.
the link.
It's in the
You
comment.
don't want to miss this. We have an exciting topic. We have great content. We have leaders in place to just have a real world discussion, not at you, but with you. So we want people to hear that. We want women. We want men who deal with women and in the workplace and to just get a full grasp of what it's like in the workplace for the modern day working woman, even if you're working with a modern day working woman. And then the toll it takes. We're going to peel back that onion and really dive in because there's several layers in this climate that people are struggling with. The toll it takes to be great. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Absolutely. And this reminds me of a comment by Mahatma Gandhi. He said, transformational leaders are people who want to make a difference with people who want to make a difference, doing something that makes a difference at a time that it makes a difference. Now, he was a transformational leader that changed the world. And let me tell you what, folks, if you're looking to transform yourself, your career, your personal life, your social life, whatever, you need to come to Women Who Lead 5 and hear these dynamic leaders from these amazing companies talk about the comparison culture, right? And I love the tagline that you guys have it, the modern day working woman and what it takes to be great.
Yes, yes. That is outstanding, Cedric. Thank you so much for highlighting that piece. And I'd like to add that the National Sales Network is not just for a salesperson. At some point in your life, if you want to rub shoulders and you want to build your brand, if you want to build a stronger network for yourself professionally or personally, if you want to gain more tools and resources just to present yourself better in this world or in the workplace or anywhere. This is so broad. That's why I love the network, because networking today, it's everything. It is a way to, like you said, level up, grow, expand, elevate your horizon. Take the
Yeah.
next step, and rubbing shoulders with people like you or people that are in places that you aspire to be. That's why you want to be at this event with the NSN Houston chapter
Amen.
commemorating National Women's History Month.
Yes, that is awesome, folks. I told you we were going to be here for just a short time, but give you impactful information. And if you want to register for this event, folks, just go ahead and click on the link in the comments. Now, let me tell you what. See, when you're given something sometimes, not necessarily just for you. You're given something sometimes for somebody else. You know that there's a woman, there's a man, there's a young lady, there's a young man, they're a college student. They are getting ready. They want to take their life to the next level, their career to the next level. Guess what? Now is your time to give back. Now is your time to share what you learn. See, in life, again, we get things given to us to share with others. So I'm asking you, share this with someone else. All you have to do is just click on the share button. Just boom, click that button. It's quick, it's easy. And guess what? They too can be at Women Who Lead 5, the comparison culture, and let them know
Absolutely.
that they can up level themselves by coming to the event. It's going to be on again March 24th, 6 to 9 p.m. here in the great city of Houston, Texas. It's going to be at Vault and Vino, 2512 Genesee Road in Houston. So make sure you click the link and come have yourself a good time and hear some dynamic speakers and up level yourself and your life. So thank you, Dominique. Anything before we go?
No, I am just looking forward to see every single person that wants to come to hear this content, celebrate Women's History Month with us at the National Sales Network Houston chapter. I cannot wait to see you there, and you can't get anything this week for $15. I guarantee you, you want to reserve your spot, hit the button, hit the share button, and we expect to see you there, and we welcome you.
Absolutely. Hey, thank you guys very much, and we will
Thank
hope to
you.
see you again soon.